DDT Pro Wrestling 2022. I saw a single clip on Twitter of Takeshita Higuchi popping Takeshita up like this for the damnedest Frankensteiner I'd ever seen, and immediately had to watch this match. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hospital! What I got was not just one of the best DDT matches I've ever seen, or one of the best Konosuke Takeshita matches out there, or an absolute banger of sexy meat colliding with sexy meat, but a philosophical debate done of fists. Korakuen Hall was the Lyceum. Higuchi and Takeshita were Plato and Aristotle. This is how wrestlers philosophize. By headbutting the shit out of each other. That's using your head. DDT's Who's Gonna Top 2022 on Wrestle Universe, the challenger Konosuke Takeshita versus Takeshita Higuchi for the DDT Dramatic Dream Team Open Weight Championship.
Who's ready for story time with
Fuck you.
Higuchi is a former sumo who retired in 2015 to prep his way into a professional wrestling career where he joined DDT Pro Wrestling. Konosuke Takeshita had recently joined All Elite Wrestling, and judging by this match, should have been pushed to the moon, TK. Bali and Aki commentates and lays down the lore of this match. Aki has this beautiful gift of dictating just exactly what the core stakes are in relation to their individual philosophy, not just as wrestlers, but as men. Konosuke Takeshita is already a 5-time DDT open-weight champion. He had been successful in DDT since 2016, yet still, Takeshita doesn't feel like he belongs, nor does he feel like he has been given his due accolades and appreciation. Now that he's in AEW, he wants to win the title and can take himself to new heights. His virtues are his self-interest, and for his own prestige to elevate his talents further to cement himself amongst the greats that he would eventually come to defeat. Higuchi represents the old Japanese wrestling ways, the stubborn, proud Japanese man in society, hard-working, constant dedication to the craft, and loyal to the promotion. He is not interested in self-accolades, cementing a legacy, or his own personal ego. He cares about DDT itself evolving. Two different philosophies on being a champion. Higuchi leaning into Neo-Confucianism and representing the traditional Japanese hard-working man, while Takeshita is influenced from the Western ideologies of individualism, egoism, and parts of the Stoics. Like Seneca said, you have passed through life without an opponent. No one can even know what you are capable of. Not even you. These two went out and had a mighty, mighty war. It was spectacular. Takeshita is just a pure force of nature, the perfect male wrestler. He who believes he deserves all the accolades, well, damn right, look at him. He deserves it all. His physicality is insane. The speed and heaviness of his movement, whew. He can leap with such perfection and style points. His power is awe-inspiring. Like, what the hell, dude? His strikes are heavy-handed and powerful looking, and his facial expressions when in the midst of war are cinema. The total leading man, Higuchi, is a freaking hoss and absolutely matched the power and intensity of Takeshita while bringing his own super manly man self into the fight. He was so manly. He is representing an entire company as champion, and not just representing an entire company, representing the Japanese man, and absolutely showed it here in a total legit hoss way. He was intense, a complete Chad. Like, look at Takeshita drive Higuchi's head right into the post like...
Higuchi didn't realize he goes hard first. Did you hear that sound?
Oh my goodness.
The man is a freaking menace. The man is a freaking menace.
He is angry.
Oh,
He is angry now.
my
Coming from behind.
God.
Watch it.
Oh!
Why?
Why?
Oh!
Because these are men. Men is what they are. These are things men do. There was so much raw male power in this match, you could have swore it was an Old Spice commercial. Epic warriors clashing for glory and going at 100% full speed. It's everything you want out of wrestling. Pure stubbornness galore, but more than just being an epic hoss battle of men being men. Bali and Aki made it much more special, relating the personal philosophy of the warriors like lyrics to a song should do. I'm not even one for commentary, but Bali and Aki is a gift. It was a battle of ideology, of old versus new, traditional versus change. They used to talk this shit out, people. Now Takeshita does.
I'm sure.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my
Here we
goodness.
go.
Either way, if we don't give a damn about navel-gazing, waxy philosophical shit, this was 100% still a banger of a title match through the wrestling alone. Takeshita showed just how explosive, how powerful, beautiful, and how much of a freaking star this man is. But it also showed just how much of a badass Higuchi is. They beat the fuck out of each other, people, and it escalated and escalated with intensity, hitting power bombs like nothing, like my god, and going absolutely power.
Power, 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 power.
They made each other bleed from the raw physicality and killing each other into the spot I saw on Twitter happen like.
Whoa!
Wow, Takeshita!
Oh, destiny!
My
This is it!
God!
Feeling control.
The match ended in the most masculine, Giga Chad way possible with a battle of headbutts and knees until Higuchi gave one final manly charge and rammed his head straight into Takeshita, knocking them both out. But Higuchi landed on top of Takeshita still and won the match. Insane stuff, people.
Headbutts! Takeshita into the goddamn next week all the way to America.
Takeshita has never looked better and deserves to be a megastar. Kazusada Higuchi rocked, though. I wasn't familiar with his championship game, but man, he was awesome. Awesome power, awesome Giga Chad head. Like, seriously, what the fuck, dude? Just great wrestling and a great battle of philosophical ideals. Wrestling can truly be about anything, people. Oh, holy shita! DDT, Dramatic Dream Team. You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Thank you to all my Patreon sponsors. We have Jeff Tees, Renee Valdez, Ace Trace, Maddox, Justin Stein, Matthew Pilatuska, Terrence, Dan Work, Kev Mullen, Adam K, Ray, Konishige, Juggernaut, Graphics, Aaron Carries, I Want Victims, JLA, Julius Sunglasses, Paul, Darren, Pickle Simon, Scott Racer, Covertoy, _D, Little Choo Choo, Tony Davis, Doggo Stick, Aldo, Luciano, Eduardo, Mindful Ace, Wild Cuz, 99, Geek and Noise Dad, and Jaina Bullock, and Joe Pro. Thank y'all.